tutorial walking you through how to set up one or multiple WordPress instances on a single Ubuntu server. In this case, this server is hosted by Hetzner. It's a cloud server for $3 or $4. And you can host probably 4 to 5 websites depending on, the load on the service. On the right-hand side, you see a browser window running my domain, jan-schwebel.com. You can see it's not secure, so no SSL certificate, and it's answered by the Nginx server. Left-hand side here, you have a terminal window with a script that you can get from the GitHub, and it's referenced in the video. And then all you would do is you would run setup new WordPress SSH, hit enter, and it will prompt you for the domain name. You will give it the domain name that you want to set up. It's important that you have already configured your domain name to point with an A record and a CNAME record to the server's IP address and or private DNS name. Hit enter, and then it will do a bunch of checks. It will make sure that the server is up to date, you have all the relevant things installed, and then it will prompt you for the MySQL root user's password. It will then download WordPress, unzip it, and now I should be able to refresh here, and I get to the WordPress installer. Great, that was easy. The thing to keep in mind here, you probably want to save this somewhere. Those are your website name, your database name, database username, database name, database username, and the database password. Additionally, it's also saved in here in case you want to take a look at it, right? So you can do cat, save this, and you will have the same details here as well. Cool. So only problem we now have is there is still no SSL certificate. So the next thing you can do here is you run enable HTTPS, and you will have to give it the domain name as well. So same domain name again. You tell it where it should send the email to for the certificate when it expires. So I do like mycoolemail@gmail.com. And then it will set up the Nginx server. It will get a certificate. It will set it all up. And then we should be able to refresh the screen on the right-hand side. It said the test has failed, the HTTP test. That is just sometimes happens if it has tested too quickly after the SSL certificate has been installed. But if I refresh here, you will see not secure is gone, connection is secure, and we can look at the certificate. It's for this domain, and it was created with Let's Encrypt. And then, of course, if anything fails, you have the ability to clean up WordPress, install, and clean up all the HTTPS/SSL stuff that we just went through the certificate. It will clean it up and put the server back into its original, setup. I hope this helps. If you have questions, let me know.